Welcome to the final video in our ServiceNow item video series. Over the past 20 videos, we have explored everything from asset lifecycle automation to CMDB integration, HAM and SAM strategies, analytics, and beyond. Now it's time to talk about the people behind successful IT asset management, the roles and responsibilities that make it all work. Because no matter how powerful the platform is, execution depends on the team. IT Asset Manager. Let's start with the IT Asset Manager, the central figure in the ITAM world. Their responsibilities include lifecycle ownership from procurement to disposal. They oversee the asset's full journey. Data validation, ensuring asset data is accurate, normalized, and clean in the CMDB. Monitoring usage to avoid underutilization or overspending. Audit support, providing clean records, entitlement, evidence, and lifecycle logs when compliance reviews come up. The bridge the, they bridge the gap between operations, finance, and compliance, and ServiceNow is their command center. Procurement specialist. Next up, the procurement specialist. Their role is all about sourcing smartly and tracking every penny spent. In ServiceNow item, they handle vendor negotiations and deals to get the best price and terms, purchase orders, request and their approval routing, price comparison across vendors or catalogs, and tracking purchases all the way to asset receipt and tagging. When item is integrated with procurement, every asset has a clear origin story, and that makes governance and optimization much easier. ServiceNow admin. Now let's talk about the ServiceNow admin, the technical backbone of your item system. They are responsible for system configuration like customizing forms, tables, and the fields for item specific data, workflow automation, setting up approvals, asset lifecycle rules, and auto updates, module integration, especially with ITSM, HAM, SAM, and CMDB, access control, ensuring only the right people can edit, view, or act in asset records. They ensure the system runs smoothly, securely, and aligned with business processes. Governance and Compliance Officer. Finally, the Governance and Compliance Officer, the person responsible for ensuring ITAM stays in line with internal and external policies. Their tasks include policy enforcement like refresh rules, disposal protocols, and license usage, risk monitoring such as identifying non-compliant asset and data gaps, ensuring audit readiness by validating logs, certificates, and traceability, generating compliance reports for internal reviews or external audits. With ServiceNow, they get access to dashboard, real-time alerts, and automated documentation, reducing manual effort and boosting audit confidence. Let's wrap this up. In today's final video, we explored four key roles in the ServiceNow item ecosystem: the IT asset manager owning lifecycle and data, the procurement specialist ensuring cost effective, well tracked purchases, the ServiceNow admin building the foundation and automations, and the compliance officer making sure item meets policy and audit expectations. Item is not a solo effort, it's a collaborative discipline, and ServiceNow brings all these roles together one powerful platform. And that brings us the end of our 21 part video series on the ServiceNow item asset management. Whether you are just starting out or optimizing an enterprise wide solution, we hope this series help inspiring adoption, and show how ServiceNow can be the enabler for end to end asset success. Thank you for joining us, and remember, great asset management does not start with tools, it starts with strategy, people, and the right mindset. See you in your next transformation journey. Thank you.